And I
That's right.
think as we progress through our career, not only having those people, but also being that person for someone is important, because there's someone behind us that doesn't have that opportunity to know who to talk to and where to go.
One way I think about it is we are. I think most of us are. We're the hero in our own story,
Mm-hmm.
and that's not necessarily narcissistic.
Yeah,
I just think we're probably wired that way because the perspective you know best is your own, right?
yeah, yeah.
So, but I think if you can present your story in such a way that makes other people amazing, pivotal contributors, where they might feel like a chapter or a beautiful vignette is not possible but for them. Um, I think that's hugely compelling. I meet people all the time whom I want to help, whom I want to connect to other people. You and I were put in touch
Yeah.
um, by someone who respects both of us and could just visualize. And that was a really interesting thing. This was Brian Wish of Arcbound.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just imagining Brian has some vision for, you know what? I know what Matt's really into. I know what Lionel's about. They don't know this yet, but
Mm-hmm.
they're supposed to talk,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
They're supposed to help each other. So I really, I think that's such a tremendous faculty. One, to be able to appreciate some of the finer points of your story and welcome other people in, and
Yeah.
maybe even momentarily make them more important to the narrative than you. And that thing that Brian did, um, he had this vision for what could happen if two people connected, and he was absolutely right.
Yeah, 100%. I